On this episode of Camp Outside, we take a look at sites 219, 220, 221, 222, and 223 in the Savannah Loop at Prophetstown State Park in West Lafayette, Indiana. Check it out. Hey guys, I'm Kevin with Camp Outside, your inside source for all things outside. One of the things I love to do on Camp Outside is bring you video reviews of individual campsites at the places we go camping to make it easier for you to select a site when you are making reservations for your next camping trip. So with that, we are doing some sites at Prophetstown State Park today. Prophetstown State Park is in West Lafayette, Indiana, and we're going to do sites in the Savannah Loop. So definitely check these out. Prophetstown State Park is located between Indianapolis and Chicago on I-65. It's easily accessed by Terre Haute, Bloomington, Columbus, Cincinnati, Ohio, Fort Wayne, or South Bend, Indiana. Prophetstown State Park is a large state park with lots to see and do. There's a Native American village, there's a working farm, the tallgrass prairie is amazing, and there's an aquatic center for the kids. It also has an amazing campground that's relatively new, and there are two loops in the campground, the Spruce Loop and the Savannah Loop, and we're going to take a loop at the Savannah Loop today. The main restroom for the entire campground is located in the middle of the Savannah Loop and is indicated by the red arrow. It's a full-service restroom facility with running water, hot showers, and flush toilets. The first site we're going to take a look at in this video is Site 219. 219 is a back-end site on the outer edge of the Savannah Loop and is a buddy site with 217. So we'll take a look at 219 from the road, and basically what a buddy site means is that two sites are right next to each other and close together, which allow easy access between the sites in case you're camping with someone else and need to occupy two sites. In this case, 219 backs up into 217 to allow easy access to both sites through the back of the site. So we'll make our way into 219 here, and you can see that 219 is large and level, and as you can see there's 217 right to the back. But they still do use shrubbery to provide a breakup of sight lines and give you a little bit of privacy, which is nice. There's the electric hookup for 219. There's a good look at 217 to the back. And then all of these sites on the outer edge of the Savannah Loop offer a great view of the tallgrass prairie. This site is equipped with a fire pit with grill grate and a picnic table. That's a look at Site 219. The next site we're going to take a look at is Site 220. 220 is a back-end site on the interior of the Savannah Loop, indicated by the red arrow. So we'll take a look at 220 from the road. There is a water spigot there, so you have handy access to water from this site. And normally I don't select sites on the interiors of loops because I don't like my site backing up to sites behind me, but in this case the Savannah Loop has a nice big grassy field in between the sites, so it doesn't feel so much like you're right on top of your neighbor. I also really like, as I mentioned in the previous site, that they use vegetation to break up sight lines to give you a sense of privacy, even though you're pretty much in a prairie. So as we make our way into 220, you can see there's the electric hookup, and this site is wide, level, and gravel. There's a good look at the grassy field and the sites behind 220. And as we pan, you'll see that this site is equipped with a fire pit with grill grate and a picnic table. That's a look at 220. The next site we're going to take a look at is Site 221. 221 is a back-end site on the outer edge of the Savannah Loop, and it is a buddy site with 223. So we'll take a look at 221 from the road. There's the restroom there in the distance, that large building. So even though this site is a buddy site with 223, it definitely seems like this site has plenty of vegetation to offer some privacy in case you are not camping with a buddy and have this site. As you can see, like all the other sites in this video, these sites are nice, wide, level, and gravel. There's the electric hookup, good use of vegetation to block sight lines, awesome view of the prairie in the distance there. And then this site is equipped with a fire pit with grow grate and a picnic table. And there you can see through that little passageway there, that's 223. We'll take a look at 223 later in the video. The next site we're going to take a look at is 222, which is a back-end site on the interior of the Savannah Loop, indicated by the red arrow. So here's a look at 222. And there you can see a water spigot there just past the site marker rock. We'll make our way into 222. This site is also nice and wide, level, with gravel. There's the electric hookup for 222. You can see that you do have some neighbors to the sides of you and to the back of you, but still pretty secluded with the use of vegetation, which I really like. There's the fire pit with grow grate and the picnic table. That's a look at 222. The last site we're going to look at in this video is site 223, which is the buddy site with 221. It's a back-end site on the outer edge of the Savannah Loop. So here's a look at 223 from the road. So this site offers a great view of the prairie. And we loved watching the prairie, guys. There's tons of wildlife and birds in the prairie. So we spent a lot of time just sitting by our campfire and watching the birds in the evening. It was awesome. Great use of vegetation. There's the electric hookup. And then there is the access to 221, its buddy site. But you could easily camp in this site even if you weren't camping with a buddy. There's the fire pit with grow grate. And there's the picnic table. And that's a look at site 223 and the sites in this video. So guys, I hope you found those video reviews useful. Like I said, we do this everywhere we go to make it easier for you to select a campsite for your next camping trip. I want to thank my sponsor for this video, Mount Comfort RV. Mount Comfort RV is just east of Indianapolis, and they are a full-service RV dealership, service center. They have a parts store and a rental fleet, guys. So whatever you need, whether it's an RV, a travel trailer, a toy hauler, fifth wheel, pop-up, parts or service, or you just want to rent one to check out this RV and thing, definitely go down there, visit my friends at Mount Comfort RV, tell them Kemp Outside sent you. And I want to thank the guys at Mount Comfort RV. Thanks for being such an amazing sponsor of Kemp Outside and providing the RV for us to do this Indiana summer trip. Really appreciate it. Guys, also check out my vlog series on our Indiana State Park summer tour. We had a blast at 6 different state parks. And hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell to notify you when we release new videos, and hit that like button for me so that you don't miss any of our content from all 6 state parks we visited this summer in Indiana. Guys, Camp Outside exists to help moms and dads take their kids camping, hiking, fishing, learn about nature, and develop a conservation ethic. We want to help you get you and your kids outside. So if you have any questions about Prophetstown State Park or any of the other parks we visited in Indiana, camping in general, how to get your kids outside, any of that stuff, we'd love to hear from you. Drop something in the comments below or hit me up on my other social media. We're on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Twitter, and we would love to hear from you. We release new videos every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern right here on YouTube. Our Monday and Friday videos are focused on Indiana campgrounds and campsites. Our Tuesday videos are focused on campgrounds and campsites in other places besides Indiana. And our Thursday videos are on a whole wide range of topics, including camping, hiking, fishing, how-to videos, gear reviews, tips and tricks, and a whole lot more. Definitely stay tuned to this channel and also my Facebook page because we do gear giveaways. So if you like free gear, you're definitely going to want to subscribe and follow us on Facebook to learn more about how to get free gear. I'm also going to put a video right up here and a link down in the description below where you can watch my video on how to win free gear from Camp Outside. So guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe. If you want to see more content from Indiana, we've got a ton of it coming. So don't miss out. We'll see you next time on Camp Outside.